What if I told you that most of what you believe about yourself actually isn't yours? The way you see the world, the way you define success, the way you react to fear, money, love, health, authority, it's all been programmed in you. From the moment you were born, you've been absorbing belief systems that were never truly yours. And if you never stop to question them, you keep living inside someone else's script. Now, the good news is that any program that has been installed can be uninstalled. And in this video, we're going to do exactly that. So we're going to uncover the hidden programming running your life, and more importantly, how to break free from it. So let's start with the basics. What exactly is the old paradigm? The old paradigm is the collection of beliefs, systems, and structures that have shaped human society for centuries. It's built on three things: separation, control, and limitation. It tells you that you're small, that power exists outside of you, that life is a struggle, that you must obey the systems that were here before you without questioning if they actually are serving you. This paradigm, it's not just about governments, education, or religion. It's in the way we think. It's in the very fabric of our reality. And unless we consciously deprogram from it, we continue to play by its rules. This programming runs deep, and it's reinforced in three major ways. The first way is repetition. From childhood, we're told the same messages over and over again. Life is hard. Money is scarce. You have to follow the rules to succeed. Over time, these messages become unquestioned truths. The second way is through fear and reward. We're conditioned through punishment and reward. If you follow the system, you are rewarded. If you question it, you are punished, whether through shame, rejection, or even direct consequences. And the third way is through authority figures. We're taught to trust authority over our own inner knowing, whether it's teachers, doctors, governments, or religious leaders. We're trained to believe that someone out there knows what's best for us. And so we learn to doubt ourselves, to seek external validation, to follow the script, even when it doesn't feel right. So, what are the specific beliefs that keep people trapped in the old paradigm? I'm going to give you 5 of the biggest ones. And if you've ever thought or felt these, it's not because they're true. It's not because they're true. It's because they were programmed into you. The first big belief or program is life is hard. We're taught that struggle is a necessary part of life, that success requires suffering, that ease and flow are unrealistic. But what if that's a lie? What if life was never meant to be a battle, more like a dance? Program number 2 is you need external validation. From grades in school to likes on social media, we are programmed to seek approval from others. We are trained to outsource our sense of worth. But real sovereignty means knowing your value without needing the world to confirm it. Program number 3 is you must follow the rules. Society conditions us to believe that rules are absolute. But history shows us that rules are just agreements, and agreements can change. Sovereign beings don't blindly follow, they discern. Program number 4 is scarcity is the default. We're conditioned to believe there's never enough time, money, resources, opportunities, when in reality, scarcity is a manufactured illusion. The natural state of the universe is abundance. The question is, are you aligned with it? Program number 5 is you are separate. the biggest program of all of them, the one we covered in a previous episode, the illusion that you're separate from others, from nature, from the divine. Because if you believe you're separate, you're easier to control. But if you remember that you are connected, you become unstoppable. So now that we see the programs, how do you break free from these illusions, these programs? I'm going to propose 3 powerful ways to start deprogramming your mind today, right now. Step number 1 is to question everything. Question everything. Every time you think that's just the way it is, pause, ask yourself, is this really true, or is this something that I've been taught to believe? Challenge your assumptions, trace them back to their origins. If a belief isn't yours, you don't have to keep it. Step number 2 is to stop playing the game. The old paradigm only has power when you participate in it, when you buy into fear, when you seek permission, when you play by the rules that were never designed for your freedom. You don't have to fight the system. You just have to stop feeding it. Step number 3 is to install a new program. Nature abhors a vacuum, so we can use that to our advantage. If you remove an old belief, replace it with something stronger. So ask yourself, what do I choose to believe instead? If I were sovereign, if I were free, if I were fully in my power, what would I know to be true? And then you live from that truth every single day. The world is full of programs. Some are designed to keep you small, but some are designed to set you free. The choice is yours. So start today, question one belief, stop playing one game, install one new program, and watch what happens. Treat it as an experiment. Be that curious observer. In the next episode, we're going to go even deeper into transmuting trauma into power. How to take the pain that you've carried and turn it into your greatest strength. If you're ready to keep unlearning and reprogramming, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any future episodes. Tell me in the comments, what's one belief you are choosing to uninstall today? Until next time, remember, you were never meant to be programmed. You were meant to be free.